It's time and the video is here. I am going to show you how to set up your YouTube channel. So if you've not even done step one yet of actually creating a YouTube channel, you're in the right place. I'm going to show you all the settings that you need to turn on or leave alone so that your channel can be discoverable, so you can grow quickly, so we can get to making some money online. Hi guys, my name is Monique and this is Money Grows Online, the space where I share with you my journey of growing this channel into a thriving YouTube community, helping you to grow a thriving YouTube community as well. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to share with you how to start your YouTube channel as well as what to do when you're uploading your videos. So if you have no clue, how to upload your videos and make sure it becomes shareable and discoverable, I'm going to share with you that today. So we're going to jump into my computer so you can see and follow along as I show you all the steps. All right, so we're on my computer now. Hi, I am going to share my screen so that we can get right into it. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to create a Gmail account, because YouTube is owned by Google and they're all very interconnected. So you have to have a Gmail email address in order to sign up for YouTube anyway. So go ahead and create a Gmail account. From there, once you're inside of your Gmail account, you can click this little pin pad looking thing right here. You'll see YouTube. Or once you're signed into Google into Gmail, you can just go to youtube.com and this is what you will see. So it's a brand new YouTube account. So it doesn't even have anything on your home screen as yet. There's nothing there. It's telling you try searching for something so that it can build a feed of videos that you will love. But what we're going to do is to actually create our own channel. So you can see this little M up in the right hand corner of the screen here. Hopefully I'm not blocking it there for you. You want to go to the YouTube Studio. That's what we're trying to do. So I'm going to click it. Go to YouTube Studio. So you're going to click on YouTube Studio. That is where you are going to create your YouTube account. So it has my name here and what my handle will be. You want to go in and change the name, change your handle, and that's where you will create a channel. So I'm gonna change this because I already have a channel called exactly that. So I'm gonna just take out some letters here and you'll see the little thing spinning around. It's trying to tell me if this handle is created or not. So this is going to be your youtube.com/whatever. That's going to be how people find you on YouTube, or the link that you can share with people to find your channel easily. So I'm going to just put test at the end of this one so that I know which channel it is. I'm also going to put back my last name here and I'm going to select channel. Now you also want to upload a picture here that you're going to use as your logo for your channel. I just have a picture of my face. If you're watching this video right now, you can see it's on the left hand, it should be on the left lower hand side of your screen, somewhere under the video. So just upload a picture of your face, or if you want to go into Canva and create a logo for your YouTube channel, you can do that as well. But that is something that you will want to do. You can do it further in YouTube Studio. So I'm just going to select on create channel for now so that we can move on. All right, so it says welcome to YouTube Studio, and this is what your channel dashboard will look like. I'm going to close out this pop-up right here. This is everything that you have going on inside of YouTube Studio, which you want to become intimately aware of, because this is where you're going to be checking everything, your growth as you upload videos. So let's walk right through it. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to select settings. And from settings, you want to go through each tab here and select what applies to you. So let's go through some of that right now. It defaults to US dollars, so you want to leave that. You want to go into your channel settings. You want to select your country of residency. If you're outside of the United States, but you want your audience to primarily be people from the US, then I would go ahead and select the United States here. You want to add some keywords, very important, to represent your channel overall. So not each individual video. That's going to be your tags. We'll get to that later on in this video, but just keywords that represent your channel. So if you're doing a cooking channel and it's going to primarily be Jamaican cooking, then that's going to be one of your main keywords. Your very first keyword is Jamaican cooking, Jamaican recipes, Jamaican food, and you want to enter them with a comma as it says right here. So I would put Jamaican cooking, comma, and as you enter comma, you'll see it come up as a little keyword like that, and you go ahead and list. It gives you the space to enter up to 500 different characters, so you want to use as many as is relevant. Don't go, if your channel is, don't use keywords that are too far out. Make sure they are tightly knit to the content that you are about to upload. All right, so in advanced settings, you want to go ahead and make sure this is set to no. This channel is not made for kids. If it's not, if it is going to be a channel that you have for kids, say you're doing a channel on how to draw or, you know, story time for children, then you want to actually put it for yes, or you want to leave it as is, where it says I want to review this setting for every video. I have it set for no because if your channel is primarily made for children, it will limit how much money you can make, because YouTube limits ads on videos that are made for kids. So bear that in mind when you're thinking of what kind of content you're going to upload. So I generally go ahead and select this for no right across the board. You can go ahead and enable these additional features, like it says videos longer than 15 minutes, custom thumbnails, live streaming. You want to make sure that you can do all of that on your channel. You will have to go ahead and verify your phone number. So what it is that in order to have a YouTube channel that actually has all the features possible, you are going to need to have two-factor authentication turned on. And so that's why they're asking you to verify your phone number, so they know who you are. They know that this is a person, a real person behind this channel. So in order to turn on these immediate and these advanced features, one step you'll have to take is to verify your phone number. And the other that you are going to want to do is to upload a valid ID. Now, if you don't want to put your ID on YouTube for verification purposes, then you can wait the 2 months. So if you hover over this channel history setting here, it says follow our community guidelines to build channel history. For most creators, this usually takes up to 2 months. If you've used video verification or your ID to access advanced features, we'll delete it from your account after history is established. So this is you can wait out the channel history, or you can go ahead and just upload a video verification or your valid ID to get these other features enabled quicker. So that's some settings there. So your upload defaults. This is where every time you upload a video, you can have some settings already in place, so you don't have to do it every single time. I have nothing in my title because I want to change the title for every single video. You could do this if, for instance, you wanted to establish a brand name, and so you wanted to have the brand at the end of all of your video titles. I don't necessarily think that is something that I recommend as a brand coach. I say leave the title field blank, but what I do is to make sure that I have some things listed out in my description box that I don't have to type out each time I upload a video. So this is going to be things like at least make sure to follow me on Instagram, make sure to subscribe to my channel. So you want to actually type that out. You can have a little template here where you have links to your Instagram account or your Facebook page or whatever, ways to support you. So if you have an email list and you want people to download something, you would put that information here, ways to reach out to you. So if you want to actually list your email in the description box so that brand deals can reach out to you or whatever, you can do that here and save it, and then every time you go to upload a video, that will already be in the description box. Of course, you can change it up whenever you're uploading each individual video. So say for instance you're uploading a video and it's talking about it's an affiliate video, so you want to make sure your affiliate disclaimer is in the description box. Then you can go in and put it in, as well as all these other things that you already have saved here. So for your advanced settings, you want to come over and change things like if you are doing videos in a different language, you can come in and change it here. If you want to turn comments off or turn basic moderation or advanced moderation, you can come in and change that here. You have some other things that you can change here. You can have permission set up where other people can access your channel settings. So if ever you want to give permission over to like a video editor or someone to come in and upload thumbnails for you, you can invite them here to do that. You can do the same with community. When you start going live and you want like moderators and things like that, this is where you come to actually put people in as your moderators. Again, you can do comments, moderation on your lives and things like that. Just go through and save all the different settings that you can under settings. Now you can, when you start to upload your videos, you will see them listed under channel content. And when once you have videos uploaded, obviously you will have your analytics as well. So it will just give you the overview. You'll have different tabs here that you can actually deep dive into the information. I want to scroll down to two things. Let's do customization first. So you want to come here and upload a banner image and a profile picture. So when we had just started the channel, it did give us the opportunity to upload a picture at the start. But if you didn't do that or you didn't like the picture you uploaded and you want to change it, here is where you can come to do that. So come into YouTube Studio, come to customization, upload the banner and the picture for your channel. You can also change the name and the handle again. Notice it says you can only change the name twice and the handle twice every 14 days. So this is something that you want to give some thought because you're going to be limited to how often you can change it. You can also put in your pronouns. If you use different pronouns from what people might assume, you want to put them here. And you want to change the description of your channel. Put a little blurb about what your channel is about. These are the things that help to make your channel more discoverable. So make sure to fill this out here. Here under links is where you will come in and put in things like your website if you have one, your Instagram link, your Facebook link, whatever other links that you want to put on your YouTube channel itself. This is going to be visible on when people go to your channel. People will see these links, so you want to fill them out and make sure that they are there. And you want to make sure that your email address is there as well, so that if anyone ever wants to reach out to you for like brand deals or whatever purpose, they can find you. So this email address, it says this email address you enter may appear in the about section of your channel and be visible to users. So make sure you probably want to choose an address that is not your main email address because it might get spam. Now, if you have a logo, if you did create a logo for your channel, you can put it here and it is going to appear just like it's shown here by these red bars. It's going to be shown in the lower right corner of your video, so you can upload one there. Now, where can you go to create a banner image? That is going to be something that you are going to want to create in Canva. Let's go over to Canva so I can show you how to do that. So here we are on Canva. In the search bar at the top, remember Canva is free, so you can they have a free tier, so you can do this for free. I would put in YouTube banner in the search bar and then you can see some templates. So here at the bottom, you can see a bunch of different templates for YouTube banners. All you want to do is to click into one of them and create your own. So let's say, for instance, this pretty pink one here. What you would do is to click on the button to customize this template. And that's where you will get the opportunity to change out this picture for your own. You can change the Ann Darcy here to your own name. You can put what your channel will be about right here. And then once you've done that, you will download the image that you have created, come back over to YouTube Studio and upload it right here. It will already be in the size that it needs to be for YouTube because you've used a Canva template. So that's what I suggest you do for this YouTube banner here. And if you want me to do an even more in-depth video about that, you can let me know and I will do one on just how to create your YouTube banner. So that's something that I can do. So back over to your home tab. This is how you want to set up your YouTube home page. So remember, we created a handle for your YouTube. So it will be youtube.com/moneygrowsonline. That's what mine is. Whenever someone goes to that, it will have a customized layout. And once you start uploading, you will be able to come in and customize your own. So the final thing that I really want to show you in here is the Earn tab. So this is going to be where you want to pay really close attention to once you start uploading your videos. Here it's telling you how you can become a partner and the many ways that you can earn. You can earn with, obviously, ads when people watch your videos, or if you upload shorts, you can earn ads there. You can create memberships, you can get supers, you can have shopping like merch listed on underneath your videos. And how do you join? So these are the requirements to join the partner program. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. So I'll do a separate video deep diving into exactly how we'll reach that within the next much sooner. We're aiming to reach that much sooner than the next 365 days. But I want you to scroll down and click on this email me button. So they will send you a nice pretty little email whenever it is that you reach that milestone. Of course, we will know long before that because we will be stalking this page and checking on our analytics, but you can still click on this button to have them email you when you are eligible for joining the program. Of course, it will say that, once again, I said, you need to turn on your two-step verification and you must maintain that you are following their community guidelines. So one of the things that you want to do to make sure that you're following community guidelines, this tab over on the left where it says audio library, if you ever need music for your videos, you do not want to use copyrighted material, YouTube has its own audio library where you can come and get royalty-free music for your videos. So you can come and click on this little play button and see if it matches the vibe of your video, and you can search by, you know, genre or whatever, the mood, the artist, and once you find one that you like, you download it. See, it has the little download buttons. I'm hovering over on the right hand side here. So if you click on the license type, you will see that you can use this audio track in any of your videos, including videos that you monetize. So that's what we like, this audio library. This is where we're going to take music from to use in our videos until we get big and we can pay for better music, right? Right. All right. So you've done all of that. You've set up your channel nicely, beautifully. You are ready to create a YouTube video. What are some of the things that you want to do when you're actually creating? The first thing that you're going to do is hit this create button. It is located in the top right hand corner of your screen, right beside your little picture that will be here to get to your YouTube account. Now, if you're doing this from your phone, that's a whole separate video. So I'm showing you how to do this from your computer because that's what comes more naturally to me. I like to edit my videos on my computer. Even though I shoot them on my phone, I will use AirDrop to get them from my phone to my Mac. If you have a Windows computer, then I used to upload it to my Google Drive, and then from there I would access my Google Drive on my computer, download the video to my computer, all these steps, yes I did, and from there I would use CapCut on my computer. Did you know that CapCut for free is available on your computer as well? So you can use CapCut to edit your videos on your computer, and I like to do it that way because I get more control over trying to use a small screen to edit. But you know, if you only editing on your phone, that's fine for now. That will be a whole separate video on how to do that. We're doing it on the computer, so you want to click on the create button to upload your video. So let me upload a random video here. I'm going to go ahead and select the previous video that I just uploaded. This is it here. I'm going to go ahead and click open just so I can walk you through some of the settings. I'm not actually going to upload this again. So the first thing that you want to do is to make sure that you fill in your title. Your title must be keyword researched. That is going to be something that you hear me say in almost all of my videos. You want to make sure that you're doing your keyword research to make sure that your videos are searchable, discoverable on YouTube. That is going to be how we're getting the traffic to our videos. I am not going to go in depth right now into how to do that, because that's an entire video that I will do of itself, like how to make sure your videos are well keyword researched so that people find them when they're searching on YouTube. But for now, I will just say that you want to start thinking of your audience. How will your audience find this video? What will they search that will trigger YouTube to say, oh, I have a video for that. Here is Monique's video on so and so and so. So you want to start thinking, okay, I just went to the supermarket and I was showing people how to use coupons that are 3 months old. So if Monique was searching for this video, what would she put into YouTube to find that video? And you're going to think, okay, she would probably think of something that says something like how to use 3-month-old coupons, or how to use almost expired coupons, or how to use expired coupons in the supermarket, something like that. So what you want to do is to start thinking of what your audience would put into YouTube search bar in order to find your video. What problem does your video solve? Put the solution in the title of the video, or maybe put the problem in the title of the video, but make sure it is something very keywordy, something that someone will actually put into YouTube and search, and YouTube will serve up your video. It will pop up for them. All right. Now, once you have that keyword embedded in your title, you're going to want to scroll down and make sure it's in your description as well. This is where you are going to use ChatGPT as your video assistant. I'm going to say that a few more times, and I'm going to have a dedicated video on how to use ChatGPT as your video assistant to make sure that you are growing as quickly as possible. So what you want to do is to fire up ChatGPT and say, and I did this, so I will just share with you what ChatGPT gave me for my last video on building confidence online. So I said to ChatGPT, write a YouTube description for the video about building your confidence online. I did not need to give ChatGPT a lot of information. Why? Because I had previously asked ChatGPT for the outline for said video. I knew that that's a video that I wanted to do, and I said, this is a video that I want to do. It gave me all of the steps that I need to talk about in my video, and then I simply said, okay, great. After I recorded the video, I came back and I said, write a YouTube description, and here is the description that it gave me. So it gave me a title, How to Build Confidence as a Woman Over 40 in the Digital Space, and I just tweaked that a little bit so my keywords were better placed in the title. And then I actually copied this entire description because it will have the keywords that I want, and I put it into my description box. So that's something that you can do when you're uploading your videos as well, because you want to make sure that your description is keyword rich. Something else that you want to make sure you do is to upload a thumbnail, a very eye-catching thumbnail, something that people, when they're just browsing YouTube and they see your video, it will catch their eye and they will click. It will compel them to click into the video and watch your stuff. So I'm going to again do a whole other video on how to create eye-catching thumbnails. But just for now, I will tell you that you want to go over to Canva and do the same thing that I just showed you for the banner. This time you want to go to Canva and search for YouTube thumbnails. You'll see a whole lot of templates come up. Look for ones that actually catch your eyes and then go in and customize them to your liking. Download it, upload the file here. You don't want YouTube to auto-generate one for you. That's not going to be what we use. But you can create a couple. So you can create up to 3 over in Canva. Download all 3. Put them here to test and compare. And YouTube will eventually use the one that people click on the most, so that's something that you can do. As you scroll down, you will see this thing about playlists. If you recognize that you're going to maybe have a multi-niche channel, for instance, if you're doing Jamaican cooking as your YouTube channel, but then you start to go into baking a little bit, you might want to have a playlist that says Jamaican recipes, and you might want to have a different playlist that says how to bake or desserts or whatever the case may be. Playlists, when you share playlists, they encourage people to keep watching and binging your videos instead of going off onto watching other people's videos that are similar to yours. So make sure you start to build your playlists. So here is where it's asking us again if the video is for kids. Well, it would have been already populated for you if you had set this in your settings, but I always click no if I did not. And you come through and just have a look at all the other settings. Nothing much here to change except your tags. You want to put in some tags that are very hyper relevant to your video. So if the video is about oxtail and rice and peas, my first tag would be oxtail. My second tag would be rice and peas. My third tag would be oxtail and rice and peas. And then I go into a little more wider tags where I would say Jamaican recipe, oxtail and rice and peas, and all the things. But again, you just want to make sure that you're using up your tags, because this is how people find you, and that's what YouTube uses to push your video out to people who are looking for your type of content. Not much here I change. As I scroll down, you will want to change the category if it is different from people and blogs. My videos tend to kind of fall under there, so I just leave that alone. Or I could change it to education for this channel that I'm on, so that is something that you can do. And then we would go to next. Once we click on next, what you definitely want to make sure that you do for every single video that you have is add an end screen and add cards. So what are end screens? End screen is when your video is coming to an end, things will pop up on the screen that encourages people to either click another video or subscribe to your channel or click on a playlist or whatever. You can choose what goes on your end screen. So let us have a look at some examples here. If I click on it, so it's taking a still here from what the end of my video looks like. So you can see that this video is 26 minutes long, and well, it's actually a little bit longer than that, but it's going to take the last section of the video, so from 26 minutes and 54 seconds all the way down to the 27-minute mark. That's where the end screen is going to play. Now, if I select, I just usually like to select this first one here. And so what it's going to do is it's going to have two things. You can see two things are now on the screen. One is a video and one is my logo, my picture, whatever I uploaded, where people can click on that and subscribe to the channel. But this is the one that you want to pay good attention to. Which video is going to be on your end screen? I actually like to customize this. So I will click on this video, and once I click on this element right here, I get the choice to now choose, do I want it to be the most recent video that I uploaded, the one that's best for viewer? YouTube will select a video from my channel that best suits the viewer, or I can choose a specific video. So I don't have any videos on this channel, so let me close that out. But I actually like to use the choose specific video for each end screen of mine, because I get to choose a video that might be highly related to this one. So for instance, once I'm finished uploading this one, I'm probably going to choose the video about how to find video ideas for your YouTube channel. I will link that here. So once people have watched my video and they've learned how to create a YouTube channel, they probably want to think about, okay, what am I going to upload? And so, that video has 908 different YouTube video ideas. That might be one that they're like, oh, let me click on that. So that's what you want people to do, is binge watch your channel. And so the end screen, if they make it all the way to the end, it means that they like your content. So give them something else to watch. So I'm going to click on save here so that we can go back to cards. Have you ever watched a YouTube video? Perhaps I will have one pop up here. So I'm going to put a card right at this part of the video. It should pop up in the right hand corner at the top. You'll see a little eye pop up, or sometimes you'll see the actual name of the video. That's called a card, so that people can click on it and be taken to that video if they're really interested in watching that other video. That's what we have here. So you can click on card and you can see your cards can be a video, a playlist, or a channel. So if you want to be like, hey guys, go and check out my lifestyle channel, I can put that right where I say go and check out my lifestyle channel. I can put a card that links to my lifestyle channel so people can click on it and go check it out while they're watching this video. All right, so what you would want to do is to click through, it's going to check your video for any copyright content. So if you did not use any music that was not from the audio library, then you will be fine. And from here, we click over to visibility. We want to make sure that we click on public, or if you want to schedule your video for, some time, you can come in and use the schedule, set the date and the time, and then schedule your video. But the most important thing on this screen is just to make sure that your video is set to public, and then you can publish your video. I'm not going to publish this one. I'm actually going to go ahead and cancel the upload. So let me click on cancel upload here, and that's done. So that's it. That's really all it takes to start your YouTube channel and upload your first video. Just remember that when you're uploading video, you don't need fancy edits, you don't need fancy equipment or high-end equipment. Your phone, your tripod, you don't even need a tripod. Put the phone on a couple books, itch it up somewhere, as we would say in Jamaica, and just get the video going. What is most important when you're uploading your videos is your audio quality and your video quality. So if you're using your phone, you make sure you take a little cloth and wipe off the video lens so we're getting the clearest, crispest video we can. And you want extremely good audio quality. So when I'm editing my video, you notice I'm not wearing a mic today because I'm just doing these sit down videos, and the phone is close enough to me where you can hear me, even though in my editing app, which I do use iMovie, it's free on a Mac, nothing fancy to edit my videos. I'm still going to take the audio level and bump it up just a little bit to make sure that my audio is clear and loud enough and you can hear me on my video. There's nothing more annoying than trying to watch a video and you can't hear what I'm say. Like, nothing can't understand what I say right now because I chat patois. So it's even more annoying if they're speaking a language that you can speak or you can understand, but you're just not hearing what they're saying. So make sure your audio is crisp. You don't need a mic. Put the phone close enough to you and manipulate it when you're actually in your editing app. Don't wait on me to show you every little thing. Google it. How can I increase the audio on my videos when I'm editing? Put it in YouTube and someone will show you how to do that. Or you can reach out to me. I do offer personal coaching as well. So if you want like technical coaching on how to actually create your videos and upload them and all of that, I do that. So make sure your audio quality, your video quality is super good. Once you upload your video, you're going to want to make sure you share them across any social platforms that you have. Now remember, I did say, nobody show your family members and your friends your video if you think that they are not going to be like super happy for you and they're going to be super critical. You don't need to show these people your videos. That's fine. Share it out to your followers on Twitter, social media, TikTok, wherever else. Try to get the momentum, that initial momentum going. But if you follow the steps that I've outlined in this video, you've made sure to use your keywords in your titles, your description, your tags, then YouTube will start to push your videos out to the people who it's meant for anyway. If you're looking for a very supportive community to join so that you can grow your YouTube channel, remember I do have a completely free, for right now, YouTube community. It's called Club Money and the link is in the description box below. You can come over to join. We will have weekly coaching calls or Q&A calls where you can ask me questions. And we have a supportive community of people who are on this journey, growing their YouTube channel. They will watch your videos, give you feedback, so will I. We will all comment, like, subscribe, and push your videos out there. So make sure to come and join that community down below. The biggest thing when it comes to making sure that you grow your YouTube platform is going to be consistency. So I have committed to showing up twice a week here on YouTube. I might show up more. You know, I'm really feeling like getting this in gear. So I might actually show up more than twice a week, but I know that I will show up at least twice per week on the platform. How about you? what can you consistently do to make sure that your YouTube platform is growing? Because the more you're uploading and the more that YouTube sees that you're serious about this, is the more that YouTube will start to find an audience for you. You just have to take that first step and put your video out, and make sure you come back again next week and put another video out, and do it the next week and put another video out, and you will find your way. So I really, really hope that you enjoyed this video, that you learned something, and that you're going to take the action steps that I outlined to make sure that your channel is ready to welcome everybody who's going to subscribe to your channel. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and you have hit the like button so that more people can find this information, and make sure to ding the little notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos or I decide to go live. Now, once you upload your video, if people leave comments, make sure you're answering the comments and you're liking everybody's comments, because that engagement is going to be super important to get you that exposure that you want on YouTube. So make sure you're doing all that. But anyway, that's all I have for you today in this video. I really hope that you liked the video and that you are learning something as I continue on this journey of YouTube growth. My name is Monique. This is Money Grows Online, and I will see you in the next one.